It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We'll have Diamond Dynasty. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For the Eagles, the right fielder, Tony.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And that misses 1-1. McCutchen is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Popped him up. Hornsby in foul ground. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Still even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In now, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out.
And we'll have to leave it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up.
Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Tremmel blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 0.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen.
Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Duke.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tremmel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of it.
Threw it right past him. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hornsby right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Snyder going back, still going back. Goodbye, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And it's fouled away. He chases out of the zone. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Kershaw now on 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Gwynn has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Kershaw is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Duke Snyder, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The third baseman, Pablo.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Clayton Kershaw.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Ready now, Fudge Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken, a base hit in his first trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Not in time as he steals second. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nolan Ryan. He popped out in his first trip. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And he drops it. The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
In the air to right center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Snyder is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll come home with it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Max Muncy. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Gehrig will win the race to first easily. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Muncy scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Acuna ranging back. And that baby's gone. So digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up, Acuna. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Duke Snyder. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The 0-2 delivery. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring it. Ready for another chance. Alan Trammell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on the first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. Fastball well outside. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left, and he will get there to make. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kershaw is retired, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tony Gwynn is sent packing for the second out of the inning. He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
The first baseman.
Popped him up.
Devers.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Jose Bautista is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Trammell brings it in on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Devers over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, and they... Digging in, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for Germany, the first baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, and this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in. Rogers point.
number 0.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in the last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Pops this one up. Posey shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Played on the backhand. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And he is out at the... So striding forward now, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Hornsby has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Charlie Blackmon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Snyder has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Felipe Vasquez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
The right fielder, Tony.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Trammell's got it. Nolan Arenado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is